Good morning, America. But it's not good morning, It's good evening, America. This is Spanish Man TV with another episode sponsored by Shibacomics&Things. Let's see what new goodies Shiba Comic and Things added to their repertoire. Oh, I see something new. I see a Marvel spotlight right here. CGC 9.8. It's a decent price. Let's see. Let's see what the world out there brings. That's not bad. And of course, we got the Elsa Bloodstone for a G stack. We found this little Spider-Man Arachnus Project 1. I figure it's nostalgia 150. What's the odds of you finding this in the wild? And 9.8. Unless you found it like in a factory seal box and shit. But nevertheless, they have collectors out there that will go after these type right here. And this Spider-Man 62 is another nostalgia jump. Alright, we added a little couple of jumps. We got this Mighty Avenger Marvel number 30 Superhero Squad. Y'all remember this show? I remember this show was funny. This show was funny. I like this show. I might watch a couple of episodes of that show. That show was alright. And I see we got Mighty Avengers 24. We got Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch cover by Klaus, I think. The more of his artwork I see, the more I kind of like. I don't know. Like, I kind of like it now. Like, the more I'm seeing it. It's weird to explain. Because I've been noticing lately in a couple of gems I've been looking at. Of course, we got the Afro jump. As you can see, man, multiple jumps in here. Good high quality collectibles. Alright, let's see what we doing. Let's go to this purchase history right here. I wanted to go through. This is February 2020. 16. So we bought 2 copies for under $10. See what's going on now with these. Did we buy the inflation? Yes, we did. Crazy, ain't it? That's the for sale sign. Let's see if somebody actually bought a copy. The far in between. So actually, people are not buying that copy. Like all that. See right here, somebody bought it for 24. The 39. Yeah. So somebody are buying that copy. All right. So that's decent. So we cop 2 for $10. This one is because it's the first. The cover is a second print. And it's the Hell Armor of Dr. Doom. That's why I picked it up. I'm telling you, man. Cholodamus be on this stuff, bruh. I be smashing right here, bruh. Look what these battles trying to do for this one too. Why are they doing that? You know what happened? Somebody must have said Dr. Doom must be in the MCU. I gotta read up on it. I had a couple of articles that just glanced in my eye that I saw, but I ignored because I was like, man, you trying to clickbait me. So they must be alright. I should have known better. I don't follow too many clickbaiters. So, alright. We launched them. Yeah. We bought that joint for $4 right here. $4. I don't think this joint's taking over, but I love this cover. I bought it. This is a good cover to buy. Nice Superwoman cover. I think so. That was a nostalgia purchase right there. I got body. Nostradamus right there got body. Cholodamus got body. Cholodamus! You've lost the battle with Wonder Woman at the helm. So now we got an Arrow second print gem. We bought 5 copies for 17, 20, 45. I want to see what's going for. Let's click in. Look at the hair smashers. What's wrong with these people? Either Cholodamas is the greatest Cholodamas of all time, the greatest Damas of all Damas. Man, this is crazy. But that's why I bought them. Man. I anticipated. Like when I start getting into these prices, then you force me to. Then I wait. Like I have these. I will wait. I will wait until a show is about to come on, so I can put them in the pipeline. And look at that, $520. Remember, I kept telling you about these Source Masters. I picked them up for $1 a piece right here. Let's see, yo. Let's see. Look at that. We're killing it with a Sword Master for $1 a piece. We 7x that jump. If this doesn't tell you that inflation is going out of whack, I don't know what. That's why Shiba Inu is going to rule. I don't know. I just see something very special on that coin. The Kung Fu or Shiba Inu is a mystery, but you know it's powerful. It's like Zcash or Monero. Like it gives you that aura when it comes to like how it's gonna attack you, but you know what it is. It's a currency, but it's formless, like Bruce Lee said. I mean, be like water, you know? Be formless. Right here, we picked up 10 copies of Miss Magnificent. You know we punished them right here. We know we punished them. I knew I was gonna punish them right here. I knew I was gonna punish them. So those are in a second question right there. See right here, nobody wanted to pick these gems up. I was kept telling people, man, you gotta pick these gems. We go picked up 2 copies for under $16. Look at that. I can't believe this guy's trying to kill somebody's head wide open. Like really. Like he's going murder, she wrote. Oh, he saw what I saw. He's in the EU. Look at 2 watches. Man, maybe one of these jumps. I got rack of those jumps. I think I picked up like 6. I think 6 of these jumps. Let's go, man. That's all this Cholodamus 2020. It's only been 2 years since this Cholodamus activated his powers and stopped plucking from nectar or eBay. So suckling those and getting that juice. Look at that. Cholodamus, yeah. Too vicious. But see, these books I haven't processed yet. I didn't anticipate it. It's like, look at 5 copies. You're not even gonna find these, so I'm not even gonna click. I'm gonna click, but it's not even gonna be there because it's not that many. It's not that many. You got the Philadelphia. We know we kill inflation right there, big time. 2020 was good for me, man. As you seeing, like a lot of hits. It's like this one. I don't think that's left the building yet. Let me see. 12 hasn't left the building. Well, kind of want to leave the building right now. 12. Okay, so it's only like a single X. But this is going to be a slow, steady jump right here. These were, I got body. These were fluke. I got body, right? I know I got body. See, I know when I get body. Not even got body. Maybe just breaking even, making tiny profit. You know, anytime I get a chance to pick these Dark Metal, I just bought it because it was a black cover. I got body there. I got 5 copies of this Serpent War gem, second print. This one, see, body them right there, man. 2020 had so many gems. Look at that. Had this gem. I wanted to pick up more copies than this. I slept on. See, this how many copies I picked up, but I felt like I slept on this. I should have had like 100 copies, but I just took too long to pull trigger. This moment in time taught me a lesson. Even though I picked up, it taught me a valuable lesson. When you feel it, you need to lash. But then I found other ways to enter the arena when it came to that book. Then anytime I saw like a Batman Who Laughed for cover price, good cover, you know, high grade, I picked it up. Then this was too much of a deal, man. How can I pass this up, man? Charter Star 1 in 50. How many of these Jones ever gonna be out there anyway? I think it's a steal. That's why I bought it. Batman Who Laughed. Look at this Arrow 1 in 50. Let's see. I paid $5 for it. Let's see. Already. At least 5x in 2 years. It's not crypto money, but still hard asset money. I'm beating that hard asset. What? It's like M2 is growing at like a 15% a year. What that tells you, man? What? Tell me what that tells you. When somebody tells you M2 is growing at 15% every 12 months for the past 12 months with this type of environment that is going on right now. It's telling you the hard asset and stocks are going to go up in price. And also tells you that printing of money is tied to that. So I don't think these dudes gonna stop printing money for I don't think ever. I think this is the norm. I don't know if they're printing like a 12 to 15%. I don't know that. Maybe they'll bring it down to like 7. I don't know. Maybe they're doing like high 19 or something like that and they bring it down to 10. I don't know. Look at this. I was picking up a rack of these jumps right here. Let's see similar. Like I was searching for those. I was going out of my way. Anytime I saw them. See, I was right. Cholodamus. You were so wicked. Look, I picked a 5. Look, a 5 under 20, man. Come on. Like I took them all. I was the one that created this. I'm the one that created the scarcity of that book. Because there's not that many of that book. Look at this. War of the Realm. Agents of Atlas 2. Second print. This is the first appearance of Sword Master. Look at it. $59. This is a very low print book. Like a very low print book. And it has the Holy Trinity on the cover of Asian jumps. Asian descent jumps. So it's like I saw money all over this, so I picked them up. Look at the price, man. Maybe I'm the one that created. Look at that. I picked up 7 copies for $11.90. They got Lash. And these Powers of X Weavers right here. I like the Weaver covers of this Powers of X and all these other ones. The Weaver covers were like the one that I had. Me personally, as a collector, if I was going to put money into it, that's the one I was going to be buying. Let's see. And I don't think they were going to go. I'll be picking up. It's nobody. If you don't have this in your collection, and you're a baby collector, You could bundle a couple of other books from this seller. You should be buying this book. You should also see right here too. You should be buying this book. Like all of these weavers, you should be buying all these weavers variants right here. It's not advice. It's just my opinions. Alright? Let's move on. Of course, the Sword Masters, you know, anytime we caught a deal, this time instead of $1, we paid $2. But we just taking them off the board. Playing chess, taking the little duckies off the board. I don't know about this one. I was Tales from the Multiverse, Batman Knife. Oh, that 19 bucks. 19 bucks for 12. Unbelievable. 10 bucks. I could get 5 bucks, 7 bucks. Man, little tiny dollars right there. See? Now all of them are home runs. Look at 7 copies of this one. $4. See? Little triple A. Little triple A, yeah. This one could be like, y'all should be picking these up and putting them in your collection. This is Dark Agnes' first appearance in the MCU. You should be putting these. These are good, low price. That if you want to start a collection with high quality first appearance, high quality of a character, you should be buying this book right here. Baby Collector. You got $20, $30, you can be picking up this set. And it's a high set. It's a good overtime value, low print. As the character moves on, let's go ahead. It's just not a matter of if it's going to hit, it's when it's going to hit. Of course, I bought these 4th print. Like, come on, man. Look at this, man. That blue, man. As soon as I saw that, I was trying to snag them as soon as I got a chance. I just couldn't get them. Look at that. Hey, Cholodamus be striking. Cholodamus be striking out here, yeah. Look at that. Some more Sword Master. Like, I was merciless with the Sword Masters. I don't know why. I just couldn't help myself. Look at that. The Philadelphia's. Picking them up for cheap. Look at that. And then these. I was so happy I picked up these right here. I didn't realize how short of a print run these jumps were. I just knew they were low, but I didn't know it was that low. Yeah, I picked up 3 copies for under 10 bucks. Under 9 bucks. Look at that. Lashing them. Let's see. See what's sold. Even at $20, I'll take it. Now, this is trade paperback. This is not even the real jump. So Fantasia set me up. Now, nobody buying. Like, right here. 65 bucks. It was going for 65 bucks. Now it's going for a high at 120. I lashed them on that. I was lucky. I got 3. I was blessed. Here you go. Here you go. There you go, baby Star Brand. Look at that, 23. I jumped out to 25. Nobody wanted my little baby Star Brand. But I saw hope in you. I saw power. I knew you was going to be special. But nobody seemed to know, man. It was me all by myself in that little island, man. Even this one right here. Let me see, you still don't know about this one. You gotta pick these up. It's a baby collector. If you could buy other books from this guy, you can pick this up. Come on, bro. Let's see this one right here, this Vader. I knew just because of the droid it was going to be worth a little bit of money. I think this one spiked up and then spiked down, so now it's settled around 30 bucks. It's a little print one. This will catch steam if we ever see that droid in canon. It's already in canon, but if we see it live. These are sleepers right here. John Martell Rescues. Very low print. Oh, the Frankenstein go up in price. So you can still get some right here. You should be picking that up. Baby collectors should be picking these up right here. You should grab that. Forget the other one. You should be grabbing that. That's a good price for the print run. Print run is extremely low, so I pick it up. Picked up 4. And like I was telling you about the Magnus. And then this is just the regular cover. And then after, right here, sure, I picked up 2 copies. Look at that. This is another one that I knew. Once his fandom realized that he did this cover, that this was going to blow up. So I picked up 4 copies right here for under $16. And I knew, and that's not an easy book. It was an easy book to get back then. I don't think even people are selling that book right now. No, I'm not going to look for it, but that little book cost a little money. This one, it was fandom. This one I purchased for fandom. I wasn't willing. Baby collectors should be picking these up. Baby collectors should be picking these up. At this price, it's a pickup. If you bundle the other one from this guy, hopefully it's in good shape. And other books, and he's a good dealer, but I don't know. See, but you got multiple choice. You should get these. You should get these. They haven't bearing fruit. I don't hit on all my Jones, but all my Jones is solid. Look at more Philadelphia. Of course, I went for the Neil Adams, because you got fandom. They're not even on sale. It's not even that many of them. I was lucky to get 3. Again, some more of New Agent of Shield number 2. It's $4 for 2 again. You see, I be launching them on that. That's like 8, 9 copies. See, again, another 5 copies of this right here. So far 10. Then again, you see, I was all over at good prices. Like I saw Corona gave me this like opening. I was like, oh man, yeah, I'm about to get Rona. Look at that, another 3. This one could be a good movie, right? Oh, y'all should be picking this up. All babies and veterans should be grabbing these up at the low price and ones. This is no advice, this is just my opinion. You bundle with other comics that you want, and you should add this to the collection at a price. It's nothing but up. This is a great story that is potential TV show. And remember, Dark Horse just sold to a production house that is going to develop all these things that are in this Dark Horse universe, that the IPs that Dark Horse control right now. And this is one of them. I should be buying it. No advice. Just go ahead, See again. You see? Like, I keep picking up the same books. You see, I saw, like, let's see how much was this big. I knew this was like a classic cover. No way. Nobody's selling that. It's not that many of them out there. I know. My man Modak on the cover versus like Dr. Doom in a hoodie. That's iconic right there. 3 copies. And okay, of course, Dr. Afra, the 32. Something special about this one. That's why I picked up 5 copies. Then I started loading up on Star. I figured I could get it below cover. Start picking them up. And then this Vartels Nebula. Like, why wouldn't you pick this up? Like, when it was out there, I picked up 8 for under $16. Look at the prices now. Picked up 8 at that moment in time, at the height of the Rona. I was feasting on these comic books by Amazon Online. I was, look at that. Like, look at the prices, man. Look at the prices. I keep telling you about Rescue. You should be picking them up. And the Agnes, because I told you I don't stop picking them up. But see, I'm done. I already filled my bags. These are my bags. But these are bags that go like 3X solid, 2X solid. Look at this. I'm for sure there's not that many out there. Because I was searching for these, couldn't find them. Look at that. That's what you doing, bro. That's what you're doing, bro. I got one for 199, and you know it was good quality. And of course, the Doctor Stranges and the Howard the Duck. I started loading up, and then these are the Doctor Strange. Out of all the reprints, these ones were the lowest. A lot of people don't know that it's still under the radar. It's still a little bit under the radar. C20 started picking up now, but still, price for this for a C. Somebody, y'all should be buying this if y'all like 9.8 collectors and y'all collect the moderns and you want like good upside and don't want to go through the headache of sending it in because it's kind of a thicker book, lower print, like the chances of you got 9.8 kind of low. You should be picking this up at this price. I'm already in it, so I'm not gonna buy it. You see, I want 7.7. These Mercies, these got potential. But if you get a second print, like yeah, you see, you should be bagging these up. No advice. Y'all should be bagging. Maybe collectors should be getting this. 2 or 3 other books maybe they ship in. Because these got nothing but a potential from that price point. See again, some more Vaders. We got this little ghosties. We picked up this ghosties. 2 ghosties for under $5. Oh, we making a little bread right here, sir. Not bad. Still. I know these. No way. Nobody. Nobody. No. It's like it's not that many, and though they're not important right now for those to catch hot. Then I have to buy these. Let me see. I'm very curious about this. Still in the holster. But it's been a good year. That year was vicious. Look at that. 3 copies for Delkian exclusive variant. Again, the Philadelphias. But back to that M2 thing. And what you think about M2 going 15% year over year? So that basically telling you that if you had $1 million and you left it in the bank and you looked at a house last year and you was like, oh man, you want $1 million? Let me think about it. And then you come back and you try to buy a house in the same neighborhood now, it's $1 million too. $1,000,000 $1,000,003. Now you lost like a good chunk of your purchasing power right there on the same type of property the year prior. How you feel about that? That's what M money is. That's the effect of M money. M money is going against hard cash, and it's growing in valuation by 15% every year. So if you hold stocks, and if you hold property, and of course if you hold digital currencies, because they got a fixed supply or a low supply, and the population is becoming more educated when it comes to game theory on monetary policy, on currency models. Like people are smart now. So, what you think that means? And that stuff is kind of correlate. It's like together. I don't know how to say it. My English. It's like the more money you print, the value goes to like M2. So you figure they just added like 10 trillion the past 12 months, something like that. So that increased on M2 probably was like 20%. So that means if you were sitting on pure cash, you lost like 20% off that 20 trillion coming into the market, purchasing power. And do you think that's going to stop? I don't think so. Because how are you going to stop at M2 money supply action. You know how much problem you'll cause the economy. So we know you're not going to do that. You're not going to slow down housing. That's where you're storing your wealth. That's where you're moving your wealth. You think you're slick. So you know you're not hurting that. So what's the best thing you could do? Find a reason to print more money. Like Corona. Like the Rona. An event. And you get to print more money. And then another event, you get to print more money. People die for the lust and the lust of the block. People die for the lust and the lust of the block. Come on. Into the system. Money land. Its first stop is M2. You see, remember? That money's coming from M1. So the M2 money, the first destination is M2. And M2 gets stronger against M1. Whoever's sitting at M1, sitting in hard cash, versus throwing it on that hard asset, stock or property. Bring it back. So they're not gonna stop trading. That's what Shiba Inu's gonna move the world. Look at 47 sword master. I was going, look at this, man, second print, sword master number 2. There's something about this one right here. If I did that, something about number 2. That. Like, why would I go 20? I did fine. Money land. People die for the dust and the lust of the block. People die for the dust and the lust of the block. People die for the dust and the lust of the block. No, but this is the old version. This is the original. The one I want the version. Battles a demon from beyond, awakening black blade for the first time. I guess it's like the first time he killed it. Maybe this is like the weakness of this search engine sometimes. Like right here, you gave me this one, which it was vicious. But it's another site that is similar to that. Because I didn't want the original one. I can't get my hands on that. First, it was digital. And then they probably released a couple of them. But they're never making it over here. But it doesn't matter. It was a reason why I got it. I can't figure it out. Then, of course, we went here. These are chilling right now. They're in the holster. They're waiting. They're marinating. They're establishing a base. And it's a nice little base that is establishing. When these take off, alright, like if I was somebody, I would buy this right here. This is a great price for 9.8 already. You should get that. Baby collector. No advice. Then of course, like the same. All these are still in the holster. Look at that. I went 20 smuggled for 90 bucks. They were hot. I could have got it, thump them out, but they still got bones. Still got bones. If I could get rid for $10, I double my money. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm sitting on these. We went 43 Nova. It was for $1 a piece. How can I resist that? Tell me. You can't resist that, man. That was so like right here. I 5x or 4x. That was such an easy 4 to 5x action right there. 2020 was good to me, man. There was a lot of nice things to be picked up that year to make my war chest, my war chest stronger. Look at that. I picked up 2 copies of that. These are hard to find. Believe me, I was looking for them and I only got 2. Look at that, 15. Tell me who got this right, man. Come on. Cholodamus. Lost you right there. And that's after I thought about you. I could have lost you worse. I refused to buy Vader 1. Like, I didn't want to buy Vader 1. I should have. That was a mistake by me. But I went for the second hard. This book is hard to get. Extremely hard to get. $15 for $59. Yeah, as soon as I was looking, as soon as I grabbed them. Like, why wouldn't I grab them, man? Cholodamus. You just got by it. They're not going nowhere. Then, of course, some other Jones. You got the Thrones. Look at that. 6 copy of the Thron for 12. Hundo. 34. Alright. Been good. These movie covers right here. These were a no-brainer. Only get my hands on 4. Only get my hands on 4. That's still a good price. I should be picking them up. Good price. Low print. Target Vader was many print. I just picked them up because the price was so low. But as you can see, look at it. Another 5. 2020. Like I just pick up random stuff. Like this is me navigating. You see how I'm go back and forward, just go back and grab, then grab certain. Like why are they punishing? I pay $5 for that, man. Like why are they trying to charge a lot of money for that book? Yeah, I think that was an outlier. I think that was some like advertisement by. They got some Drawn True Believer. Some Black Widows right here. Come on. 2020 was great. Purchase. The great purchase of Cholodamus. Look at that. The great purchase of Cholodamus. 5 copies. The great purchase of Cholodamus. Lashing you. Hard asset. Battling that crazy printing press. This is the only hard asset I truly understood. I also like cryptocurrency, but I stayed away from it for a long time. Finally, I'm back in it, and I'm picking my horses. All my opinion. I'm in my horses. I'm running with certain horses. Of course, my number 1 horse, Shiba Inu. My number 2 horse, Bones. My number 3 horse, Pre-Search. My number 4 horse, Amp. I'm trying to get the 10 horses. Those are the ones, and that's the list. For some odd reason, I think these gonna blow up. These, I don't know. My Cholodamus is like telling me something about those. That's why I picked up 5s. Baby dealers should get them. These should already start blowing up. Like if they're not blowing up, you should be picking up. You should be picking up Morbius. Number 1. Again, another 14 Swordmaster 2. The price. American Chavez. I was everywhere. That year I was everywhere. Again, you see, sniped that one. Then right here, I just picked up the set. $39 for a set, and a single one is going for $39. So 1 out of 14 paid. So I 14x it, 14x that jam off that bundle purchase right there. And that was just to wet my feet. I bundle pressed it right there, and then that's it, man. But the M2 supply, man, going up at that rate, how sustainable is that? And you can't stop printing money because you're not gonna you're not gonna slow it down. Like, it's no way. You might slow down, but that bus will never stop until they do the ultimate reset. And when they do the ultimate reset, you're gonna be begging for the ultimate reset. It won't even matter. So you better be holding stuff in crypto wallets, because crypto wallets represent you being the bank, and nobody got the doors to that key, the keys to that door, but you. I mean, really think about it. And then the other thing, like gold, you know, like gold in 1971. Like I wrote something down, and I was like, come on, bro. Like, for $35, you could get a ounce of gold, man. 1971. Today's 1800. So the dollar lost the purchasing power of 98% since 1971. And versus gold, 50 years it's been going down versus gold. But in the last 10 years, gold has been going down. Guess why Bitcoin is here? Cryptocurrency is here. So some of that money is moving in there and going against gold. Because gold is chinchero too. So, like, knowing that type of craziness, man, like, what you think about a coin like Shiba Inu that started out as just a pure contract and a decentralized, and given life by the traders of that token versus Ethereum, and then create this type of trading volume and became a currency. In an environment that is constantly printing money, and Shiba Inu wants to cut down on money, so you have two forces heading in the opposite direction. Eventually they're going to meet. It's such beautiful game theory right there, because I see it being ingrained in the psychic of the Shiba Inu army, that burning is very important, and they are doing it on their own. Individuals, corporation, group of people. Now when you start like moving that along as the time goes by, because cryptography, like that industry, I think will like it doubles or past double every year, like 150% or 120. I don't know the percentage. So now if that grows at the same rate, or like burns gonna grow like that, because the ecosystem is growing like that, and you catching a percentage amount of the population in, and if you maintain that steady pace, just by doing that, not by even increasing, just maintaining, because the sector itself is growing, that is growing, and all you've done is maintain that percentage. For what you've shown me so far in the last 12 months, that's very interesting. And you get it accepted by more exchanges. You got the exchanges, they got skin in the game. For them to trade, they have to buy Shiba Inu. Just like me and you. See little different Jones. Look at little Morbius Jones right here. Right, man, you should be buying this. Like these good price, try to find the best copy. Man, no advice. But you should be adding this to your war chest of hard assets. Because these are my gems that haven't taken off yet. Like the Roku, like you should be grabbing the Rokus. Like whatever Roku of a good price. This is a good set. This is a good character. A lot of potential. I'm telling you, I put my money where my mouth is. Like, you see, I bought it already. I've been holding it already. But it's all these are side plays or potential grower. I was never thinking of cashing in on none of these for at least 10 years. But some of them are just ridiculous. Look at my baby. Look at that baby stop, right? Come on, huh? Like, oh man, y'all should be buying these. Y'all should be buying these. Hey, no advice. And, you know. And that was it, man. But let's go back to Shiba Inu, man. You got all these exchanges completely with skin in the game. Just by that, you think they're gonna let that puppy die? No. No ways, Jose. Understand that that's an environment. So let's say if like the top 30 exchanges on the planet are trading Shiba Inu, then the money that is committed to that, as long as the ecosystem feeds it, they won't let it go, even if they're making some money and Shiba Inu staying stable. So it benefits you to trade Shiba Inu in the standpoint of you getting the transaction fee, and it's also on your books because it's most likely to increase the value because of the type of community. You think they're gonna let that go down? No way, man. Too much skin in the game now. They're turning it into a crypto. They're turning it into a currency. And now you have retailer accepting it as a currency, and they start holding bags of it. So now it become part of their coffers. Chujimina. Shiba Inu. Man, how your dollar lost 98% purchasing power since 1971? Even if you was getting like 8% count every year, and then you count, and you losing 98% purchasing power as you move in, you're still losing a chunk, even if you made money. Just for the fact of holding. Just holding cash hurt you badly. I don't know how people hold cash, bro. That's dangerous. You know, so Shiba Inu, man, has a lot of potential. You got Shibarium. If they implement Shibarium properly, they will go see snarks, roll-ups, and more snark roll-ups. Universal. That you could add program, that you could program in it. You could deploy tokens, and you could add smart contracts. And then if you add ShibaNet, which will be a space for web addresses, and the primary currency of that environment is Shiba as the ultimate store of value, like a Bitcoin per se. And then you will have Bone, like it's just like Ethereum. Leash is like some special stuff. That's new tech right there. That's new game theory. Oh, but not really. It's old, but just implemented in a different way. And then you got the stable coin pegged to the 1 cent, but it's all digital, done through oracles. Hopefully they pick good oracles to be able to pull that off. Put all that on the back of Shiba. Chuchi Shiba. Shiba strong man. You're not even talking about the game. You're not even talking about the decentralized exchange. The two different type of game. One that you could download on the App Store, and the other one is for Shiboshi's NFTs gameplay. Like, that's all of that. Then you're not even counting the development that's going to come in if they do the right level 2. So basically what they're doing is a level 2 of a level 2, because Shiba Inu is level 2. So really it's a level 3. Because Shiba Inu is the currency level 1 on top of a level 1 currency. It's vicious. Ingenuity right there. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe Cholodamus is thinking too far, too wide, and seeing stuff that is not there. But hey, this channel is for you to listen to Cholodamus. It's sponsored by Shiba Inu Comics and Things. The places that sells. I like this cover right here, man. Oh no. I like this, man. Look at that Beyonder, man. Why are you looking like that, man? Why you gotta have his fist fold up? He's a Beyonder, yo. Why you gotta look like you're about to duke it out? You got the vicious little Hulk back here, 9.8. But let's go back, man, to my purchase, what we done. But you know, Shiba, a cryptocurrency in the making, just by deployment alone, and then the community. It's a nice experiment, and it's gonna work. Hey, God bless you.